That brings us to item number 13. Action is necessary or appropriate matters discussed in executive session. I hear a motion for item number 13. Mr. Lopez.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve the items that we discussed in executive session. They're number 13.
Is there a second? Ms. Hammond, any questions? So the motion is to approve selected employment items, Exhibit A, that was presented in executive session. As many as favor the motion will say aye. Raise your hand. I'm sorry. I'm looking, typing, talking, doing, making notes. So that is everybody. And I thank you. That was unanimous. I do want to check in with Ms. Gardner. Do I still have you there? I think so. She's still on the line. Great. Thank you. Great. Thank you. Thank you. That brings us to item number 14, rescinding the emergency resolution regarding the 2019 novel coronavirus response adopted April 6, 2020. And I would recognize Ms. Hammond. Excuse me, Ms. Hutchison.
We both start with age. I start with age. I'm sorry. I move that we approve on the agenda to rescind the emergency resolution regarding the 2019 Nobel coronavirus response.
Ms. Hutchison seconds. Any discussion? I'd just like to say that we adopted that on April 6th. I went back and looked. It was March the 15th and March the 28th that the governor's executive order was first addressed, canceling of schools, and then extended and modified on the 28th. We were so very early. Our biggest concern revolved around grading and our students being able to graduate. And I am pleased to announce that we did not have to exercise any of the provisions of the emergency resolution. And if you feel like we're in a place now, we can move beyond that. Are there any other questions or comments? As many as favor passage of item number 14 to rescind the emergency resolution that was adopted on April 6, 2020, will raise your hand. And I see that as unanimous. Mr. Gann, did you have a question before that? Did I miss you? Okay, thank you. That brings us to item number 15, the second reading approval of proposed revisions to board policy IHBF, homebound instruction, Exhibit C. I'll hear a motion. Ms. Hutchison.
I move that we give second reading approval of proposed revisions to board policy IHBF, homebound instruction, as shown in Exhibit C.
Is there a second?
I second.
Ms. Hammond seconds. Any questions? As many as favor the motion to give second reading approval for the proposed board policy IHBF, homebound instruction, will raise their hands. And that is unanimous. And that brings us to item number 16, second reading approval for proposed revisions to board policy EF, food services, Exhibit D. Do I have a motion? Ms. Hutchison.
I move that we give second reading approval of proposed revisions to board policy EF, food services, as shown in Exhibit D.
Is there a second? Ms. Hammond seconds. Are there any questions? Mr. Lopez.
I guess I'll address this to you, Madam Superintendent, but is this policy before now, or as it exists now, the school principals are in charge of each situation? Is that the way I read that?
Yes, sir. Trying to get my mic.
We can't have it so many on, so
Okay, I'm on that. Thank you, Ms. Price. Yes, sir. Currently, our nutritional managers report to the principal on site. It is our recommendation to revise it that our managers report to our director of student nutrition, Mr. Beatonbow. but the principal will still be involved as far as the supervision, the oversight, the selection of their vacancies. But because of the number of things that Mr. Bebo has to be responsible for, and I'll use COVID-19 as an example, imagine the details that he is having to attend to make sure that we're in compliance, not just receiving funding, but also the processes to make sure that our food and our environment are safe. We need him to have direct supervision of that. The principals will be involved in day-to-day operation. If there are things at a school, if there's a vacancy, principals will be at the table with Mr. Bebo to be a part of the selection process. But because of the funding, because of the compliance that we need to ensure, because of the reports, the audits, it is of more comfort to us to have Mr. Bebo as that key person that's primarily responsible for the supervision of our programs. But yes, sir. Thanks for your
Okay,
question.
that's the point I guess I want to make, that the principal will know, you know, the day-to-day emergencies and so forth. And I guess, but they will be in contact with Mr. Bebo to, you know, to work those out, because, you know, I mean, you have to, you know, anytime you have something away from the site, it's usually pretty hard to manage, and that's some questions.
Yes, sir. And I'll use some examples. If there is a school assembly that needs to lead to an adjustment of a cafeteria schedule, a lunch schedule, the principal has discretion to make that revision. If there is something as far as preparing for an audit, if there is something to prepare for a personnel situation, the principal would be involved in Mr. Bebo, but Mr. Bebo takes the lead on those kinds of things. And just for assuring everyone, Mr. Bebo is very cell phone active. He is at a call away and is very quick to be responsive. But yes, sir, if there is something that is an emergency, the principal is directly involved with contact to go to Mr. Bebo for his support as quickly as he can offer the support.
Any other questions? We've had a motion and a second to give second reading approval of proposed revision to board policy EF Food Services, Exhibit D. As many as favor the motion, raise your hand. And I don't see Mr. Gant, so Mr. Chairman, just mark that as those at the table voting on that. But that was unanimous for those at the table. That brings us to item number 17, request to suspend board policy JFABB, admission of foreign exchange students due to the COVID-19 mandated closure. I'll hear a motion for item number 17. Ms. Hutchison?
I move that we suspend board policy JFABB, admission of foreign exchange students due to the COVID-19 mandated closure as shown in Exhibit E.
Is there a second? Ms. Hammond? Dr. Milton, who would field questions on this particular policy, or would you like to speak?
Dr. Harris will assist with building questions, but to provide context for everyone, this request is asked for action because, of course, the 2021 academic year is quickly upon us, and this is one of the variables as we prepare for a successful start of the coming academic year. So it is our recommendation from administration that we ask for this to be suspended. We hope that it will be for a short amount of time, but we're going to continue to be watchful of this to make sure that we are making safe decisions for students and staff, those that may choose to come to District 5 and those that are already in School District 5. Dr. Harris, if there's anything that you'd like to add to that, I'll pass the mic to you.
Thank you, well said, and I'm just looking forward to communicating to those host families as well as the organizations and agencies who continue to inquire in reference to this. Looking forward to communicating your decision relative to this particular request.
Any questions regarding this policy, Ms. Hammond?
Dr. Milton, do we have students that are already were here for this 1920?
Yes.
And then, but has that been okay as far as, you know, they got here and were here before the virus was really widespread in other countries?
Dr. Harris is very watchful of that. Of course, we have no way to predict this pandemic, but there are some stories in our state where there were students here that needed to reach home. And so every district did individual decision-making to make sure that it was in the best interest of the students and that they weren't penalized for traveling back home wherever that country may be. Dr. Harris, what would you like to add to that I haven't admitted?
Absolutely, extreme flexibility was given and acknowledged for those students who were currently here prior to this, and I think that our families and our host families have been very supportive and appreciative of those efforts.
Thank you.
Other questions? We've had a motion and a second regarding item number 17, request to suspend board policy JFABB, admission of foreign exchange students due to COVID-19 mandated closure, Exhibit E. As many as favor of the motion will raise their hands. Thank you, and I have Mr. Ian back, so that is